Sales module is mainly used to generate sales documents such as quotation, sales order, delivery order, invoice, cash sales, debit note, and credit note. In AutoCount, sales module is fully integrated with stock, AR and GL modules, which means whenever relevant, transaction in sales module will automatically update the entries or reports in stock, AR and GL modules. The sales module provides full range of sales documents. It is up to the user to make use of all these documents or selectively according to their needs. The system provides several facilities to ease your transaction process. First of all, the document transfer. For example, if you have created a quotation, the quotation can be transferred to sales order or to delivery order or directly to the invoice and cash sales. Similarly to sales order, it can be transferred to delivery order or directly to invoice and cash sales. Of course, you can choose not to use document transfer. For example, you may create a new delivery order and not transfer from quotation or sales order. However, it is advisable to use document transfer because it is traceable and outstanding reports can be correctly produced to tell you which document has not been transferred. Secondly, the document modification. Besides ordinary edit and cancel functions at sales order, you may use cancel sales order to partially or fully cancel a sales order. This is traceable and will be reflected in outstanding reports. Similarly to delivery return, while credit note and debit note are mainly for adjustment in invoice that involve movement of stock. Thirdly, posting option. By default, the posting to stock and account is automatic and intelligently adjusted. However, the system provides an option to interrupt the posting for all transactions or individual transactions. Quotation has no effects on inventory movement, AR and GL entries. Complete the quotation, save and preview. And this is how the quotation looks like. By default, a quotation issued is automatically approved. Approved means the quotation can be transferred to other documents. To change the default setting, go to General Maintenance, User Maintenance, Access Rights, expand the loop, look into Invoicing, Sales, Quotation. Look at Approve Quotation and define who can approve quotation. Apply. Look at Automatic Approve Quotation. Remove the users that are not entitled for automatic approval and apply it. Once the access rights of automatic approve quotation is removed, quotation created by the user that has no access rights will need to be approved before it can be transferred to other document. This is one of the quotations created by Mickey and not yet been approved. To approve the quotation, users with access rights to approve quotation can view the quotation and click on Approve to approve it. The outstanding reports are available at Print Quotation Listing. This is similar to other document types. Sales order has no effects on inventory movement, AR and GL entries. You may key in the details of this new document or use copy sales order or transfer from other document. Allow to transfer. If this is unchecked, this document will not be allowed to transfer to other document. This checkbox plays a similar role in other document types. One special feature of sales order is allowed to transfer by value. This is used when invoice is to be issued before delivery order. The steps are: Step 1. Check the checkbox of allowed to transfer by value in sales order. Complete the contents and save. Step 2 is create a new invoice. Click on Transfer Document and select Transfer by Value from Sales Order. When you save this invoice, no stock will be deducted because we have transferred only the value, not the quantity. Step 3 is when you actually deliver the items. Create a new delivery order. Transfer document from sales order. Observe that the checkbox of Allow to Transfer will be unchecked automatically. When you save the DO, stock will be deducted, and this DO will not appear as outstanding DO. Cancel sales order is used when customer or debtor cancelled entirely or partially an earlier created sales order which is still outstanding. Unlike deleting a sales order, this entry will keep the status of sales order updated, thus produce more accurate outstanding report, and it is traceable. Cancel sales order must transfer from existing sales order that are still outstanding, either partial item transfer or full document transfer. Delivery order or DO will affect inventory movement to reduce stock level, but has no effects on AR and GL entries. You may key in the details of this new document or use copy delivery order and transfer document. To view the transfer status, go to transfer document, check transfer to status. To view where has this document been transferred to, and to see the information about transfer from, drag out these two columns from column chooser, from document number and from document type. If I click on edit, it says you do not have the permission to edit a transfer document. There are two places we can set the access right to edit items that were transferred. First is at User Maintenance, Access Rights. Under Quotation, can edit items that were transferred. This is option 1. Option number 2 is at Tools Option, Invoicing, Document Control 2, can edit document items that were transferred. So we have two places to set the access right. Which one to apply depends on the setting at Tools, System Option Policy. Can edit documents items that were transferred. You may choose to apply the setting in Options or the setting in Users' Rights. Delivery return is used when goods delivered to customer or debtor is fully or partially returned before invoice is issued. This entry will keep the outstanding DO updated so that accurate invoice can later be issued, and it will update the stock level as well. Delivery return must transfer from existing delivery order that are still outstanding, either full document transfer or partial item transfer. Sales invoice, if newly created, means did not transfer from any other documents, or sales invoice that was transferred from sales order or quotation, will affect inventory movement, that means to reduce the stock level. However, sales invoice, if transferred from delivery order, will not affect inventory movement because the stock was reduced when that DO is saved. All sales invoice will be posted to AR invoice entry and its related GL accounts immediately upon saved. For cases which delivery order was issued, you must create the related invoices using transfer from delivery order. Sales credit note is used when there was goods return involve physical stock movement or change in item price. Otherwise, if it involves only a change in total amount, use AR credit note instead. Sales credit note must transfer from sales invoice. Sales debit note is used mainly as additional invoice to add omitted items that involve physical stock movement. Otherwise, if it involves only a change in amount, use AR debit note instead. Cash sale will affect inventory movement to reduce stock level and will be posted to AR invoice entry, AR receive payment, and GL cash book entry for the amount paid and its related GL accounts immediately upon save. This is the default layout of cash sale in mini post style, which the selected item, unit price, and current net total are given additional highlights. If you prefer conventional layout, you can change the layout by go to Tools, Options, Invoicing, Cash Sale. Uncheck the checkbox of Show Post Style. Look at the bottom here. you can select different payment mode. Click on cash or F3 button on your keyboard if the customer is paying cash. Then this cashier will be posted to AR invoice entry showing fully knock off. The outstanding amount will be 0. Both AR receipt payment and GL cash book entry for the amount paid and its related GL accounts, means sales account and cash account, will be updated immediately upon save. Click on credit card or F7 if the customer is paying by credit card, and this cashier will be posted to AR invoice entry, fully knock off. The outstanding amount will be 0. Both AR receipt payment and GL cash book entry for the amount paid and its related GL account, that means sales account and bank account, will be updated immediately upon save. Multi-payment or F8 is used when the customer is paying by multi-payment modes. You may click on the plus sign to add new payment method row. If this is not fully paid, the outstanding amount will be treated as credit sales amount. And then this cashier will be posted to AR invoice entry, knock off accordingly depending on if you have fully paid. Both AR receipt payment and GL cash book entry for the amount paid and its related GL account, sales account, cash, bank, and debit account will be updated immediately upon save. If you click on credit sales, that means the customer is not paying at the moment and will pay at later time. You may also click on F2 if you need to open cash drawer without transaction. Look at sales menu. Common sales reports are listing of documents and outstanding reports, monthly sales analysis report, sales analysis by document report, profit and loss of document report, top, bottom sales ranking report, price history report, customer price list report, and sales agent contribution report. That's all for sales module overview. Thank you.